Here we have a complete socialist as a professor. Listen to what he says when he's asked about buying a PlayStation 5.
Final question to you, Professor Wolf. Under your system of worker cooperatives, would I still get my PlayStation 5?
Absolutely. You'd have to struggle a little bit for it. You'd have to talk to your fellow workers. You'd have to talk about the distribution of income. You'd have to compare your desire for PlayStation against all the other interests of all the other people. It wouldn't be something you worked out on your own with your particular boss in any way. It would have to be a democratic decision.
How about this, Mr. Marxist, socialist professor? How about I just work, keep my money, and then buy what I want to buy? How about that? Why is it a bad thing? I have a service or a product or whatever I have to offer. I negotiate a price with whoever's buying my service, product, whatever. I get the money and I spend it how I see fit. Why must I converse with other workers? And you know what that whole workers thing is? Now we're going back to slavery. So you're going to have classes of people, the underclass workers, and then he wants to be Mr. Elite. That's how it works. Why can't I just have the freedom to do what I want to do? Under slavery, ain't no such freedom. You're a worker and that's it. How you going to rise from that to something else if you can't be different than anybody else? You're always going to be right there at that level. Some say it's a good way of living because it's equality, but I don't want equality. I want the ability to do whatever I want. I want the same opportunity that everybody else has, which is what we have in America. You have the freedom to make your decision rather than being stuck in a class where you don't have that kind of freedom. And you got to converse with other people in your same position to live your life how you want. I think not.